What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. As you guys know, a lot of these cryptocurrencies have pretty much exploded while I was on vacation. Of course, it's literally every time I go away or step away from the computer, stuff happens. And in this case, it was a massive reversal to the upside here. I mean, XRP is exploding at an exponential rate here. We're up a total of 51%. If that's not a breakout enough for you, then it's time to get out of crypto and find a new hobby or passion here, because this is huge. And this was the easiest textbook breakout that we've been tracking for days now on cryptocurrency. And I'm excited to be a part of that here, as the patience that you guys had has finally paid off. So I'm excited to be going over that, talking about that. I apologize for today's video coming out a little bit late. I didn't get home until 2 a.m. yesterday here with a layover. Both planes were delayed, pain in the butt. It was a red eye regardless here. So, you know, I have quite a bit of brain fog. So hopefully by tomorrow that should all go away, as I'll just go to sleep early. But, and I'm not really running off. It's pretty much just caffeine that I'm running off at this point here. But anywho, what we need to talk about today is the massive breakout within XRP, huge swings to the upside, easy buying opportunity that we had. Solana, small correction, but a breakout nonetheless here. Ethereum looks really good. Something new is even forming right here, which is exciting. Bitcoin breakout to the upside here. I'm just excited across the board for all these cryptocurrencies. It's time to talk about it. I'm excited. With that being said, smash that like button. We're also going to be looking at the S&P. Don't make me forget that. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, before I dive into the technical analysis, remember BYDFI is giving away for this month, and this month only here, sign up and enjoy double rewards. That means you can receive $50 in free cryptocurrency as well as a 31-day VIP rate. That means very, very, very low trading fees, as well as a lot of other perks here that come with that VIP 1 rate for you guys to test out and try out here. So make sure to check this all out. The link down in the description below ASAP. BYDFI is completely free. More information though on BYDFI will be later on in today's episode, like how to earn over 2K in free cryptocurrency. But anywho, you can see we've been tracking some very interesting things across the board within crypto. You can see major descending fractal. This has pretty much been how most of the markets were moving. You can see going back even 2 weeks ago here, tracking the descending fractal, lower high, lower low. We said the second we break through this downtrend, it's going to explode us to the upside, and that's what happened here. Consistent consolidation, as we were talking about, filling in this gap here, and then just not really out of nowhere, but then we were able to close above that major resistance here. Something we've been tracking for so long, finally broke through it. And then that caused the ascent to the upside, that breakout, that boom, that blast off within XRP that shot us so high to the upside, which I'm excited to go over in today's video. And as of yesterday, you can see that's also a continuation here. You can see with the prices continuing to move up, and we've just pretty much had that stop loss type, hoping that we would head up higher, and that is exactly what we did. Current coin market cap shows markets are up at 58. We were in 30 just a couple of days ago. Now we're at almost 60 on the Fear and Greed Index, up double digits across the board for the week. XRP is up 40%. I mean, this was one of those cryptos that was so undervalued, and it's finally showing you guys that we're here and we're here to stay. We hit our prime target right on the head. We actually headed even higher up. You can see scaling back just a little bit here in this beautiful, and I'm going to pull up a YouTube video of just a couple of weeks ago. Let's just go right over here. We'll pull up this one. This was from 12 days ago in regards to looking at XRP's charting here. And you can see, if I show you where we had XRP, we pretty much called that we are due for that break to the upside here. That if we get squeezed, or we are expecting a squeeze in here, that we would see a reversal rally swinging us back up to retest moving average, as well as the top resistance here in blue. And I want to pull it up even more to show you guys that reversal, or that run that we would likely expect to see take place on XRP here, basically filling this gap, swinging, breaking through that resistance just like this, and seeing that rally, that blast off to the upside that we've all been so patiently waiting for here. I've drawn it quite a few times. Let's see if I can find it again. Yeah, pretty much right there. You can see that run, that rally to the upside here. And that is exactly what XRP did. We saw that break. And then if you find some other videos, I even show that we headed higher. I pull up the weekly charts here and you can see that run. But we knew, and I've called this, and I've said this consistently here, that XRP is trading inside a beautiful descending broadening wedge, or sorry, a descending fractal here. We knew that every time the price fell, or we were actually tracking a descending triangle first. Here was the floor. Here was that. That changed once we fell below here. But we said, okay, there's still support here, still creating this lower high, lower low pattern. And we knew that regardless of that, each time we fell to retest support, we rallied up. It was consistent here. Each time we fell, we rallied up. Each time we fell, we rallied up. So it was only a matter of time before we saw the same exact thing happen here. And I said it wasn't going to be some massive breakout. I'm not expecting to see some bull rally, but nevertheless, I would expect to at least see some consolidation back to the upside here. I want to pull up other chartings where we've drawn this consistently here. You can see XRP on the weekly. I've clearly shown that we're trading inside this descending fractal here, and this typically breaks us to the upside. Like, it wouldn't be surprising in any sense that we started to consolidate back to neutral levels, neutral playing fields. I drew this on the weekly here just days ago here, like 6 to 7 days ago here, that we had moved back up to retest that resistance, and that is exactly what we did here. So, you know, call it what you want. It was so easy and such a simple buying opportunity here. We even had this descending broadening wedge. We had 5 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks of downtrend. It was only a matter of time before the markets corrected themselves back to neutral levels. That's what I'm saying. It's not a breakout. We weren't exploding. A breakout would be from here up, but just a small little reversal rally back to this level right here is by no means unsurprising, and it's by no means a breakout rally. It's just neutral reversal here. We're still inside our beautiful descending fractal. We could reverse out of this. It's very possible, but this reversal to the upside here was so freaking easy to call. We said at the most, consolidating conservatively here, at the most right here, and that's exactly where we headed to. Now, if we can close over here this weekly chart at the end of this week, there's a chance we could continue that rally to the upside, but you can see in a matter of days, we shot up from 30 on the relative strength indicator to 57. So it's a lot all at once, but it was by no means a surprise that we saw this major pump. I mean, look at this. This is a 55% rally in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, a week and a half so far. And there's a good chance we can continue that scalability even higher here. So it's by no means a surprise. Let me know about XRP down in the comments section below. This was so freaking easy to call that. You can see this beautiful descending broadening wedge, lower high, lower low pattern here. We said when we confirm closure outside that resistance, that was another buy-in opportunity. And we did just that. We said, oh, maybe we can hold out here and see that breakout rally. Either way, we'd have a buy-in for a short or a long, depending on this floor or that resistance. Because we broke through the floor, we were able to short it. And because we reversed up, we knew that if we broke through the ceiling, we could buy in and long. And we did. We did right here, and this was all profit. It was such an easy buy-in opportunity that we took advantage of on BYDFI, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BYDFI lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. And like I was saying before, they even have a welcome rewards bonus where you can earn over $2,000 in free cryptocurrency by completing these tasks here. So make sure to check it out ASAP down in the description below. Anywho, moving on from XRP, looking at Solana here. Solana had a beautiful symmetrical triangle, beautiful fill of the gap. And you can see we broke through clear as day right here. That was the long opportunity. I mean, these charts don't get any simpler. This is literally straightforward, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, the easiest trades you would have. XRP, textbook breakout, tons of opportunity to buy in. Solana, textbook breakout. We confirm closure, multiple hours above major resistance here. Bought in, long to the upside here. It's so freaking easy. Ethereum, closed above this resistance here, buy in, leverage to the upside. Easy opportunities here. Now, this was one of those ones that we didn't really pay too much attention to. We put it on the back burner. There were more rigorous or more obvious buying opportunities than Ethereum, but I'm also noticing a new one forming on the hourly. Clear as day here. I'd like to see how this decides to pan out. We could draw maybe some sort of resistance like that. Check this out here. Definitely a support. If we see hourly chart on Ethereum break through this floor here, not so much resistance, but the floor, we could see a short opportunity here. So pay attention to Ethereum's hourly chart. Bitcoin continuing to rally up. We knew this. Once we confirm closure outside of here, long opportunity was in sight. And you can see with S&P, we might be starting our dump. Like, we might be falling off the cliff right now. We have this beautiful daily uptrend here. And for the first time in a long time, we just closed below here. And you can see we're trading below here. There's a good chance all the way to right here. Huge sell-off. I would say conservatively 8.5 to 9.5% here. Nothing crazy, but a dump nonetheless. And that might open up a trigger opportunity to buy in. I mean, I'll draw it here. If we have first target right here, let's see what that ends up being on the weekly chart here. Quite undervalued, actually, because this could even turn into a bigger sell-off, which would then go to moving average here. Jumping to the monthly. Monthly's all right. I highly doubt we'd pull that low, but it is a typical correction to head to that top resistance here. You can see jumping to the daily charts again, why that's not surprising, because that's still well within the ascending fractal that we've been using multiple times here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we come back inside of it or retest at least the top of it here, and that would be an even greater sell-off. Like if we pulled all the way down, we're talking about a 20% sell-off, which is a bit scary. And I'm pretty sure that declares a bear market, 20%. Yep. So when prices have declined 20%, we are considered a bear market. Few years, few months, few weeks, who knows how long that will last here, but it very well could cause a correction of 20% or more. So keep your eyes out on the stock market here. Hopefully we just continue this pattern here, but with this sell-off, I'm not entirely sure. With that breakage, I'm not entirely sure. You can see we are in this stair-stepping upwards trend, but with closure below this uptrend, we could cause a correction. Anywho, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.